Hey, what's up, everyone? Nick here with Overage Syndicate. Coming to you from Lewiston, New York today. So I'm out on a business conference right now. But I had a good question today from a fellow. I know that a lot of people that want to get into overages come from a real estate background. Maybe you're a real estate agent, real estate broker, you're a real estate investor. I know many people have experience in the strategy of wholesaling in real estate, and I do too. That's where I started when I got into real estate. Is I bought a course on wholesaling, and I actually did a few wholesale deals. And I've mentioned in one of my past videos that I wish that I had learned about overages sooner and that I had gotten started in overages sooner. And somebody asked me why that is. And because they also mentioned that they are currently doing wholesaling, but they are interested in doing overages as well. So this is my experience. I can only share my experience, right? When I quit my job in 2017, the truth is I didn't know exactly what I was going to do. I just knew it was going to be in real estate. So I knew that wholesaling worked because I had done some deals. I knew that overages worked because I had done some deals. And I also got my real estate license prior to quitting my job. So here's the thing. When I quit, I tried to do a little bit of everything. I tried to get some wholesale deals going. I tried to get some retail, get some listings. And I tried to do some overages. And what ended up happening is because I was focused on different things, I didn't make any progress in any of them. And then I discovered mortgage overages and I just dove head into that. And so when I did that, when I focused on the one thing, I started seeing results. Okay. There's a book out there. I haven't read the whole book, but it's a book by Gary Keller. It's called The One Thing. And there's always one thing that you can do to, move the needle, so to speak, or make progress. And so I think a lot of times we feel like the more we can do, the higher likelihood we'll have of seeing success. And the reality is that's not always true. Because if you're doing a bunch of different things that are unrelated, you make a little bit of progress in each, but never make substantial progress in anything. And so that was my experience. And it was the same when I got even before I quit my job and I was trying to do stuff in real estate. You've also heard me say I suffer from shiny object syndrome, and that's very true. So I got started in wholesaling. I've bought courses on overages. I've bought courses on subject to. I've bought courses on tax deeds, tax liens. I've learned a lot of stuff in real estate, multifamily, and I tried to do a little bit of everything and never made any progress on anything, substantial progress. So that's why I say I wish I had found out about mortgage overages sooner, and I wish I had dedicated everything to that one strategy sooner. Because if I had done that, I would be even farther along than I am now. And that's just me. Maybe there's some people out there that can do multiple things at once and get progress in multiple things. I've learned that I'm not one of those people. So that's why I say that it's good to focus on one thing, focus on doing, even if it's not overages, just focus on one strategy until you do a deal using that strategy is my opinion and my thoughts. So hopefully that answers the question that was presented to me, like why only focus on one. That's the reason why, is because you can make more headway just focusing on one. Now, have I learned different ways to make money in real estate? along the way? Absolutely. I mean, I've bought judgment liens, you know, I've gone to tax sales, a whole other can of worms that's not related. Okay. And so as you continue to, you know, whatever strategy, you'll learn about other strategies, and then you can go do those down the road. Like sometimes I test things. You know, this probably next year, what I want to focus on is pre-overages. That's just a term that I'm using to focus on profiting before, you know, the property goes to auction. So that's something that I kind of want to work on this upcoming year, and it's a little different approach, a little different method than if you're approaching it after. But again, hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that helps. I think it's good to focus on one thing, you know, one strategy, do some deals in that strategy before moving on to a second, third, so on and so forth. Those are just my thoughts, okay? Hopefully that helps. If you're wanting to get started in overages, you need some help, need some guidance, check out overagesyndicate.com. You can go there and watch the videos. And then, of course, there's always the course, school.overagecourse.com. And let me know your questions. If you want me to cover other topics, let me know, comment, shoot me an email, Nick at Overage Syndicate, and I'll try to get to it. All right? All right, guys, have a good week, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.